but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave with.
Okay, so hi guys, it's Miss Lollipop and welcome back to the newest episode of the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle Rags to Riches Challenge.
With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
So in the last episode, some serious stuff went down. If you guys saw the end of the last episode, you would have known that Feliciana and Ethan actually hooked up. Yeah, it was a lot. So obviously that went down, but they actually ended up sleeping in separate beds still, which actually Ethan has just woken up from his sleep. He is awake and complaining that he stinks. So we'll have him go and take a normal shower, I guess. I guess I'll let him have a normal shower over like a little tepid shower. Normally Feliciana is the one who gets to take the normal shower, but Ethan does deserve the shower. So we'll go ahead and let him like have a nice shower tonight. And he also went ahead and worked from home today because they actually slept until really late, because obviously they were up until like 5 a.m. doing bits and bobs. So yeah, he does need to do his work from home like assignment that he's got. So we will send him over to this community board and we'll have him check the latest gossip that's going on over here. And he's actually getting pretty hungry as well. Feliciana she's still sleeping. I'm gonna let her sleep in at least until Ethan's finished with everything over here. And I do want Ethan to actually come over here and upgrade. I do want him to upgrade this, so he can upgrade the container using eco parts. So we need 6 eco parts. So we are going to need to craft some more. He's only got 3 at the minute, so we're going to need definitely a few more. But I think water is definitely our one to go for. Power is not an issue. We never normally go through that much power, but we definitely go through a lot of water. We're like, you know, trying to use the toilet and trying to use the shower and stuff. And I'm a bit annoyed that we keep running out of it. So we'll just go ahead and we'll have him try and upgrade that. And then hopefully we should be able to take a few more showers. But once he does come back, I do want to do a little bit of a renovation to the house, hopefully. I want to get a little bit more money, so I do want to like do some selling stuff in this episode. But first of all, one thing that I did want to go ahead and do, so we want to go ahead and buy one of the grubs box, because I know that Feliciana would love to look after some grubs by the garden. So we'll go ahead and grab her this, and then she can look after those. That's kind of sweet. We'll give her this one, like, so it's nice and painted. Cute. And then we also want a vertical garden as well. A vertical garden would be super useful. Now all of this stuff is going to look really crap, like being by our house right now. Like let's be honest here. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to go ahead and buy is actually the market station, or like the market table, because I do want Feliciana to be able to sell her candles, and I know that she does kind of like want to contribute to the household a little bit more, and right now she hasn't been really contributing, sorry. So we'll go ahead and buy her one of these, and we can put it on the lot, and then she can take it away with her if she wants to go ahead and do a little bit of selling. And I think it would be nice if we could get like a gazebo to go over it, so that like when she actually does sell stuff, it's like an official selling type of thing. I'm considering even putting it over here, just away from where we normally do everything. Oh god, okay. I love it how I've spent so much money on this thing over here when I really shouldn't have spent this much on it, but I'm trying to make it look nice. It's cute. Okay, it's cute. Okay, just don't judge it, okay? I may have just spent all of our funds on this little selling station, but at least then that way, when people come over to come buy stuff, they're not gonna see our ugly shack over there. Look, literally the containers are just over here. They're not gonna see them. So if they're over here, they're not gonna be able to see any of that. That's the goal. That is the goal. And it doesn't look too bad. So that's where we're gonna do all of our selling and stuff. So we'll put it over there. That wasn't what I intended to spend all of our money on this episode. I actually intended to spend it on like some useful stuff, but that's fine anyways. So it looks like Ethan's finished having a shower. He had a full shower. Good job, boyo. We can have him now go and he can go and check the community board for what he needs to do. And then he also needs to perform a handiness or eco upgrade on an appliance. So we do need to go to the market station, or the maker station, sorry, to go and make some more eco parts, because he needs another 3 more so we can come back and upgrade our like container pipe section area thing. I don't know what it is. So we need to come back and do that. And our community has become a beautiful beacon of sharing and creativity. Thank you to everyone who voted for the promote the creative arts. Okay, right, well, we didn't actually vote for that, but never mind. We can have him come in and come grab some leftovers. In the meantime, Feliciana has just woken up. Darling, go. Oh my god, she can actually take a pregnancy test. Okay, here's to hoping that she's not pregnant. I don't believe that they actually use any protection. I know that for sure that Feliciana is definitely not on the pill. And I don't believe Ethan used any protection. So it was very unplanned. It was very unplanned. It was very impractical, and it was very like, don't do this, kids, like, kind of thing, you know. So yeah, I'd say it was steamy, it was cute. But it definitely probably wasn't the best idea for them to do. But either way, here's to hoping. She hasn't had any symptoms just yet, and I believe she should be coming on a period soon as well. So yeah, the likelihood of her getting pregnant is basically really, really low. So I think we should be fine. But to be honest, it's between Ethan and Feliciana, it's kind of awkward. They haven't really spoken about it. Obviously, Ethan got up, he had a shower. They both slept in separate beds, which was like really also awkward. They like finished in the dumpster. Feliciana went upstairs, had a shower, and just threw herself into bed, expecting Ethan to come and get into bed with her, because it was like, it was going to be a normal thing then, like, right? Because they'd literally seen each other naked. So it was going to be a normal thing. Ethan slept in the bed downstairs, so I don't know if it's maybe Ethan's way of saying I don't want this to move as quickly as what it did last night, or what, because Feliciana had no quibbles with him coming to sleep with her. But hey, that's how it went down, and we're just gonna leave it at that. They're just gonna be a little bit awkward, and actually I think Ethan's gonna quickly slip out and head to the makerspace before Feliciana comes downstairs. Also, if I'm looking like kind of sweaty or even a little bit brown, I feel like I kind of look pretty brown today. It's very hot in the UK. It's like 32 degrees, and I went out and sunbathed yesterday, so your girl has a little bit of a tan. Nothing wrong with that, but also I'm very sweaty because it's really hot in here, and the UK does not have air conditioning, so we're just literally like sweating over here. But that's fine, we don't care. Okay, hopefully he can finish off making the eco upgrade parts. Okay, never mind, he actually broke it. Okay, let's go and scrap on the other one. I think somebody's actually working on this, but he's like, hey, I really need this, you know, really need this, thanks guys. Okay, fabricate again. Let's go and fabricate an eco upgrade part. Let's get these things upgraded that we need to. And then I think Feliciana should be coming over soon. She should be finished with like her shower and her food. And then she's probably thinking that Ethan's already left, you know. I think she's trying not to think too much into it, but now she's thinking like, wow, this is kind of really awkward, because I thought we were like on okay terms. We literally slept with each other last night, and now he's like left the house and not even talking to me. So it must feel like kind of awkward for her. I can kind of see where she's coming from with that. Okay, right, it looks like Feliciana's here and she's finished getting ready. So I think she's gonna head straight upstairs, and I think she finally has some stuff in her inventory that she can load in. So I was talking to you guys in the last episode, and I was saying that the fizzing machine wasn't actually working. It turns out it doesn't work at level 1 with soybeans. You can't actually use soybeans in it until you get to a high level. So for the moment, I'm just gonna have to put some lemons in it, and luckily we harvested some lemons the other day from that tree that we went past. So we can have her go upstairs and start crafting maybe a fizzy brew. This is gonna be our first one, so this is really exciting. And she's also got those candles that she needs to sell. But yeah, we can now put some lemons in it. So let's put maybe 5 lemons in there, and let's make some sort of like lemon juice. I think that'd be really cool. So she goes ahead and puts them in there, and then we can click start fizzing, and it costs 43 simoleons. Ooh, what is this? She's like, oh, I'm just clicking on anything. Don't really know what I'm doing, honestly. Just gonna pull this switch and hopefully it works. So I think we just now wait for this to start fizzing. And oh, it looks like Ethan's actually coming upstairs to chat with her. And okay, Ethan's gonna go straight in with it. Okay, so Ethan's coming up to chat with her, and I think he's gonna go straight in with the ask Feliciana to be your lover. So clearly Ethan's been thinking a little bit about last night. I love it how he's literally covered in paint. Like, he's such a mood. He's gonna come in and just say to her that, you know, he's been thinking about last night and he really did enjoy it. And he's, you know, he just wants to tell him how much she likes her. They're not necessarily becoming girlfriend and boyfriend. That's not what that's saying. But they're just saying that he kind of is a bit in love with her, you know. And they're not necessarily making their relationship official because it's a little bit too fast. They haven't even been in a romantic position before that, but he's definitely going to go over and tell her that he's interested in her, you know. Oh, she seems so happy as well. That's so cute. And now they're just going to move on to like normal, simple conversations. They're going to discuss work. I guess she's talking about the fact that she's working on this machine, and she's also talking to Ethan about the fact that obviously he left early to come and make those eco upgrade parts. and died in an explosion. Ethan thought it was only llamas that could spit. Oh my god. Introvert. Socializing drains the Sim's energy. I know he's a little bit of an introvert, Ethan, but yeah, we're gonna let her finish continuing like making this fizzy stuff. She better not try to swipe anything, I swear to god. Okay, right, and I can have him come downstairs and start working on some eco upgrade parts. We need 2 more by the time that we they finish here. Ooh, he can now make an outdoor chair, which would be really, really good to put outside, but I still want the eco upgrade parts, so just finish off with those. When Feliciano was talking to Ethan a second ago, he did mention that he did manage to find some dyes in the dustbin, but he actually used them for some of the furniture that he crafted the last time. He did recommend that maybe Feliciano go and dumpster dive. He did offer to go in there for her, but he said that obviously I'm trying to work on these eco, these eco upgrade parts so we can get like, some more water and stuff so we can both have showers. And Feliciano was like, no, that's fine. I'll go throw myself in there, no problem. No, we all know how much she hates throwing herself in the dumpster, but she's got to do what she's got to do if she wants to make some nice funky coloured candles. So go and throw yourself in there, babes, go and stick yourself in there. And I know that Ethan did have a few more dyes in his inventory, or was it her that she had a few more dyes? She has houndstooth dye. You either love it or hate it. I don't think she can actually use that, so she hasn't actually got any useful dyes at the minute. Okay, I think Ethan has finished. He should have 5. Okay, we need 1 more eco upgrade part, and then we can upgrade our water system back at home, which would be really, really good. I do want to do a little bit more dumpster diving, because we've definitely got a chance of making quite a lot of money out there. So I do want both of them to go and throw themselves in the dumpster a few more times, because it would be nice to actually like maybe get another TV, another 10 grand TV, and then we could sell that. All of this stuff to get would be really, really cool to sell, and then hopefully upgrade onto our shipping containers. So the idea that I've got is that basically I'd add on to the shipping containers. Eventually I'm going to convert them from the metal material, because that's an industrial material. I was going to convert them from that into like a nice wood or something. They'd convert them and they'd replace all the metal. But what I was thinking of adding more shipping containers on, also putting it on a platform, and then also making a garden separate as well, and maybe digging up some of the floor, because currently we're on concrete. It would be cool to get rid of some of that concrete and actually turn it into like a nice grassland, and also on top of the containers actually turn it into a garden. That would be really, really cool, so we could have a garden on top of the containers. But yes, it looks like she has found 1 dye. It turns out searching in the bin managed to find her a dye, sorry. So we can have a go and make a black candle, which would be really nice. So we'll have a go and work on that dipped candle, and Ethan is currently just going for a wee wee. Okay, once he's finished going for a wee wee, I think someone stole his fabrication machine, and it looks like June. He's actually got a pretty good relationship with June. Okay, I don't know how, but this woman's actually on his fabrication machine, so if we could just come over here and steal that, that would be great. I really need this. I really need this. 1 more. I think 1 more and he's done, right? Yeah, one more and he's finished. But let's go and see what Feliciana's up to. I think she's about to start making this. Has anybody taken my thing? Collection ready? Oh my god, our first fizzing thing is ready for collection. So we can come over here and collect it in just 1 second once she's finished making this candle. Okay, how's it going? I think she's making a bunch of noise like over here, so maybe it's not going great. No, it looks like it's going well. That looks like a great candle. Look at these ones that are already hung up. Are they always hung up, or like, oh yeah, they're always hung up. Okay, just ignore me. Also, I wanted to apologize if you guys hear any noise. Oh my god, what's going on? Did she mess it up? Oh my god, I think she burnt herself. I also wanted to apologize if there's any noise outside. I do have to have the windows open. I did turn off the fan, so I'm literally sweating in here, but I did leave the windows open because otherwise there's literally no heat coming, there's no air coming into the bedroom. So if you hear any noise outside, that would be why. I do apologize for that. Okay, so it looks like she finished making the candle, and it was an exceptional quality. Honestly, she is so good at making candles. She needs to make a bunch more and sell them on the station tomorrow. That would be really good. Okay, so she found she got the fizzy lemon juice. So what should we call it? I'm trying to think. I want to name it after Feliciana, but then also include lemon in it, like fizzy lemon. Fizzy lemon juice. Okay, it's gonna be fizzy Felici lemon. Fizzy Felici lemon juice. It doesn't sound anything like lemon, but it's fine because it sounds cute. So what's it like? It's normal quality. Okay, well, it's pretty good considering it's like her first one that she's ever made. I'm not too unhappy about that. Okay, right, Ethan needs to make that last upgrade part. I don't think he's made it quite yet, so we'll have him finish making that. I think he's actually scrapping somebody else's work. Apparently nobody else knows how to scrap their work. He's far too uncomfortable. Oh, is he okay now? Yeah, he's fine now. Great, okay. Let's go for 1 more eco upgrade part, and Ethan has scrapped the fabrication. Any dyes used have been returned to the Sims star. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We don't really care about that. Feliciana, what's going on? Is she coming out here to water the garbage plant, the trash plant? Okay, that's just weird. Oh my god, she wants to get engaged to Ethan, and he also got the want. I don't think I told you guys this in the last episode. Ethan got the want to get engaged to Feliciana, but then also Feliciana got the want to get engaged to Ethan. Let me just remind you, they're not even together yet. Like, they're officially not even girlfriend and boyfriend, and it's still, like, it's not as awkward now that they've spoken, but it's still a little bit awkward because they haven't even declared this as like an official thing yet. Do you guys get what I mean? Like, it's not officially declared. They literally just slept with each other last night. Before that, they were best friends. So it's just a little weird. It is a little weird, but it's okay, right? Let's have Feliciana go throw herself back in the garbage because she found, or sorry, dumpster. She found some really, really good stuff in the dumpster last time, so we have her do one more. And it looks like Ethan finished with his last upgrade part. Yes, they turned all the lights off. Does that mean that they're trying to kick us out? I think that means maybe the place is closed and we need to leave, but I want to have him go dive for one more deal because if he can find something that's worth so much money, I'll finally be able to do this full upgrade. But Ethan also found a lap of luxury modern chair in the dumpster and some money. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's have the guys go home. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Honestly, their sleeping schedules are completely messed up. I think he actually just stole a shower. No, did he steal a sink? He actually just stole a sink. And she just stole, oh my god, they are so funny. So he come in here and stole the sink, and she come in there and stole the towel roll. Like, literally, they like must have planned it out. They must have spoken about it while they're at the dumpster. Like, you go grab the sink, and then I'll grab the towel roll, and we'll both just stick it in your pants, and we'll just walk it home. We'll just walk it home. I love these guys, honestly. Okay, so we just got home, and I just realized that Ethan actually needs to finish upgrading this, which he can't. 3 eco upgrade parts. He's got 6 though. Oh, he was missing 6. Oh my god, so he needs 9? Are you kidding me? He needs 9 to upgrade that, or can I upgrade anything else? Like, I just need to upgrade. I need to upgrade one thing in the house. So he can upgrade this, which will mean that the water will no longer require water utility. I want to do that on the shower. I want to make it so that the shower doesn't have to use anything. So with this upgrade, water utility usage is significantly decreased, and with this one, it does no longer require your water utility and will burn refillable fuel. Well, I don't mind it using water, I just don't want it to use as, I think this one's probably the better one. Either way, I'm gonna have him go and do that. I think they're actually just having a nice little chat. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. And are they finally gonna sleep together like tonight, or is it still gonna be a little bit awkward? We will have to see what Ethan decides. Maybe he just wanted to talk to her a little bit about it first, like now that he's saying that he actually really likes her, when he went over to her earlier and said that, you know, he wanted to be her lover or whatever it was. Maybe now they're gonna be like a little bit more comfortable to sleep together. I seriously hope so. Oh my god, he actually got promoted to an architectural apprentice. He got a bonus of 350 simoleons. He got a draft, a municipal, okay. And he also got an electronic drafting tablet as well. And the voting is now open. Good job, Ethan. Okay, he's gonna go and finish upgrading this anyways. We're still in the neutral part of the world. We're not actually, you know, in industrial anymore, which is not too bad. But I am going to come out here and vote on a neighborhood action plan. So the options for this one is modern development import promise and also green initiatives import promise. Now I really want to do the green initiatives personally, because I think it'd be nice to have a bunch of trees growing, and I feel like Feliciana would definitely be on board with that, like to get a green initiatives. So we'll have her go ahead and vote for that. We'll have her vote for it a few times, maybe like 3 times to get it 3 votes. And then maybe we'll ask Ethan if he can come and vote for that as well. But obviously we'll have Feliciana head on inside and see if Ethan's still awake so that we can ask him if he can go out tomorrow, or you know, later on today, and vote for the green initiatives, because she really wants to see this place turn green. And it's just gonna come in and, oh, look at him, he's literally sleeping. I think he's sleeping on, like, not even on her side of the bed, which is adorable as well. He's sleeping on the opposite side of the bed, so we can have Feliciana go up there, and I think she might actually struggle to get in over the side of him. Yes, they're gonna struggle to get in. So I think maybe now that they're like comfortable with sleeping with each other in a double bed, we can go ahead and get rid of this. I will sell this. We don't need that bed anymore, and we'll go ahead and buy them a double bed that they can share. Okay, so the double bed that we can buy is just this one here, which I think is actually really cute because it's got like, I don't know, like it's got like little bits that look like it's been stitched together, which I think is adorable. And it comes in a few nice colors. I think we might just keep it in the blue, considering like upstairs is themed around being blue anyways. So we can just go ahead and pop that down, and we can have both of these guys go to sleep in a bed. Literally, look at them guys, literally they're both sleeping in the same bed. They are so cute. Oh my god, they're finally sleeping together. But we will go ahead and skip until the morning when both of them wake up, so we can have them go and do a bit of selling. I think Feliciana's going to try and set her alarm a little bit earlier. Like, Ethan doesn't really have any needs to get up, to be honest, because obviously he doesn't really have work tomorrow. He's going to work from home anyway, so there's no need to get up. But we will have Feliciana try and get up so that she can come out here and start doing a little bit of selling over here. She wants to sell some candles, and she also wants to sell her fizzy brew. So hopefully we can get a little bit of money, because I know that Feliciana feels really bad, because it kind of looks really bad on her, considering Ethan went out, he found that TV, and then they went ahead and sold it, and it kind of looks like she was using Ethan for the money, which is completely the opposite of what Feliciana wanted that to come out as. And Feliciana isn't like some sort of money whore who's in it like to be a gold digger or anything. She's not interested in it like that. So I think she's going to try and give some money back to Ethan, and like, you know, give the money to him as a gift so that he can go and decide what he wants to do with that money. You know, he gave her a lot of money to sort of, you know, get her tied over with her student loans, so we can give him something back, or even just give him a gift to kind of say thank you for everything that he done and all that money that he spent on us, and hopefully give him like a really, really nice gift that he wants. Okay, Feliciana, this might be completely random to you, but I think you're really attractive and I want to get to know you more on a romantic level. Now, if you guys know who this is what's her name's? Was Bess, you know Bess, the woman that we gave money to. I think we gave her about $1,000, or Ethan gave her $1,000. When they went over to meet Bess, Ethan and Bess obviously went outside and they started talking about like the plan that they've got going on, like when Ethan gave her like 1,000 simoleons. This is her husband. This is her husband. And Feliciana's definitely gonna be like, sorry, but I don't feel that way. And apparently their relationship just went down. They were actually pretty good friends, and now they're not, which is really awkward. But hey, you know, he has a wife, so it's like, in fact, your wife is actually my soon-to-be boyfriend's boss, so like it's a little weird. Okay, so Feliciana is awake and Kylo's actually giving us a call. Oh, this is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Phew, okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Oh god. Okay, well obviously we know that this is Ethan's friend. He's already invited us out on a date before. It was really awkward the last time because obviously she was interested in Ethan. She actually went home and banged Ethan the last time. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and just say let's be friends, because yeah. Oh, sure, no worries. Let's just pretend this never happened, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, Kylo. I'm so sorry. But you're just not Ethan. Is that bad? That's terrible to say. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, right, we'll go ahead and get that sorted out. And then I do want to come over here and actually farm some grubs. Now I'm thinking maybe we'll go for crickets or beetles. I don't really want to do grubs because they're just absolutely disgusting. So I'm thinking maybe we should go for let's go for beetles. I hate beetles, but hey, we've got to pick one, right? Ethan's still in bed. I'm actually going to wake him up too, because I want him to get on a bit more of a normal sleeping schedule, and also it would be good if we could have him do these things that he needs to do for work. He hasn't actually got work until Monday, which is really good, so hopefully him and Feliciana will be able to spend a little bit of time together. Maybe they'll even be able to talk about their relationship, because honestly right now it's a really like awkward situation that they've got going on here. But he's now got a electronic drafting tablet, which he can now draft municipal concept blueprints. I want him to do that. I want to see what that comes out like, so let's have him sit there and do that. Did we run out of hot water? I bet you we did. Where's the hot water? Did we run out? I bet you we bloody ran out of hot water. Is that why you can't finish taking a shower? No. Hold on, refill H2O siphoner, and it costs money, so he should just be able to take normal showers then. I think he just didn't really want to. He's a bit of a slob, honestly, like, doesn't surprise me. But we do want Ethan to go ahead and vote on that community project, but I kind of want Feliciana to try and convince him about voting for the right one. So we're gonna have to convince him to support we want green initiatives, because obviously Feliciana is all about, you know, having everything green and having everything, you know, looking really nice. And obviously Ethan's kind of the same way, but I feel like if he had the choice, he'd probably vote for like the modern development now. But I'm sure Feliciana will just ask him, you know, I really, it would be lovely to like look around and see all the trees around here, and you know, for the world to finally be cleared up. So we'll see what Ethan thinks, and we'll see if Ethan like goes ahead and like, you know, agrees with her. Wouldn't you just love to have more oxygen? More to breathe, Ethan. More to breathe. He's like, yes, I love breathing. Okay, he's right on for it anyways. I had a feeling that they would, but he actually got convinced to do that. So I think he's actually going to go use the toilet, and then he's going to go and quickly vote for her, which is so cute that like she convinced him. That's adorable. What's going on? She's feeling disgusting because she has really poor breath, and she's also really dehydrated, so isn't that just going down well? We'll have her come over here, and then she can brush her teeth and she can wash her hands as well, because obviously she's not going to be wanting to do any selling if she's like stinking, you know, stinking it up and everything. And it looks like Ethan is just about to vote for the same one as Feliciana. That is so cute. Literally, look at him. Okay, can we vote any more times? Because I really, really want green initiatives to be in. So right now, the top one is like fun-loving community, which we don't really want that much. And he also has 92 points. So I'm just going to put a few points into it, and I'm going to get it up to like 8. And then hopefully people will start voting for the right one, because, you know, if they don't start voting for the right one, we're going to have problems around this town. Okay, Lily Fang, you listening? Yeah, you listening over there? I'm gonna have Ethan say hello, see if he's okay. I don't actually know Cletus, but he does need to do something for his work. He needs to interview a homeowner about utilities. So I'm wondering if maybe he can interview this guy about utilities. Okay, let's try and find out a little bit about this guy's utilities, just to get the thing done that he needed to do for work. So we will interview about his utilities, and I suppose he's just asking about it, and there we go, it's all done. So now he's done his job for when he goes back on Monday, so we don't have to worry about that at all. Feliciano is actually out here talking to the plant as per usual. She's such a planty. Like, planty, is that even a thing? I'm pretty sure I just made that up, honestly. I also want her to come over here and nurture the animals, because I don't want them to be like angry or anything, so I'm just gonna come over here and nurture them, and I think she's gonna like, is she gonna come? Oh yuck, oh yuck. Oh, she's stroking it. She's stroking the beetle. No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't put it up to your face. Okay, let's just hope Ethan never sees you do that. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, right, let's get her dressed, and then we'll come over and we'll do a little bit of selling. And here's to hoping that she can make a little bit of money, because I would love for her to be able to give Ethan a gift of, like, you know, a good amount of simoleons, and then Ethan can decide what he wants to do with it, whether he wants to like buy himself something nice or invest it back into the containers, just because I think that would be like a really nice opportunity for him, because he did give her like 6 grand. Like, obviously he got 10 grand from the TV, and then he sold it, and then he made like, then he earned like 4 grand and gave her 6 grand. So technically, yeah, she technically does owe him, you know, 6 grand. Ethan is actually in here eating the rest of this garden salad, which apparently doesn't seem to be very nice at all. And then we do need to come out here and take care of the garden and all of that stuff. I also wanted to purchase some seeds. I think we're going to do garden flowers, garden fruits, and garden herbs. We'll purchase all of them. They cost 105 simoleons, but that's okay. And then we're going to give them as a gift to Feliciana, because Ethan wanted to, you know, get her something nice to be able to go in these vertical gardens. So I thought that was really cute as well. And then I suppose we can also have him go dive for some deals and see if he can find anything in the dumpster next to them as well. Let's see if he can do that. And then we'll just go double check on Feliciana, who is trying to get people to buy some stuff from her. Okay, right, what else have we got in the dumpster? Anything good? Just a little bit of money. That's fine. We'll have him go and dive for deals a few more times. So what do you guys think about Ethan and Feliciano's relationship? How do you think that's going down? Do you think that they're going to be like soulmates? Because both of them technically want to get engaged to each other, which obviously I'm not going to like rush into that. But in terms of like their relationship of where they see themselves, they definitely see themselves like pretty far along. Like, you know, she's even considering wanting to spend the rest of her life with him. So what do you guys think about that sort of situation? Do you agree that maybe that's the way that they're going to work out? Like, what do you guys think about that? I want to know what you guys think. But it looks like Ethan, he's done dumpster diving. He's like, you know, it's getting old now. We'll have him come up here and take a nice speedy shower. Okay, maybe he should stop talking to the same guy, and then maybe somebody else will turn up, because unfortunately I don't think he's going to buy anything off you, you know? So let's try with this lady here. We'll give her a sales pitch. This is Nancy Landgrab. I think she's pregnant as well. Let's see if she fancies buying anything. Do you fancy buying anything for like your really nice house that you've got? Maybe you fancy a nice candle, you know, in your really expensive house. Don't bother looking over there. Don't bother looking at my container home over there. Oh god, little bit embarrassing. That's okay. That's fine. I think we've done enough selling for the minute. We'll just go ahead and clear the table and put all of that stuff back in the inventory, just to make sure nobody else nicks it or steals any of that stuff. And then we can have Ethan come over here and actually give Feliciana the gift. Give crafted gift. Oh, we can give her like the fabricated stuff. That's cute. We can like give her, if we craft something, we can actually give her that. But no, I actually want to go ahead and give her a gift. I want to give her a friendly gift, and I want to give her the garden fruit so that she can go ahead and plant this stuff in a little garden. Just go in for a quick little kiss, you know, just a cute little one. She's feeling very confident and he's feeling super pumped. Oh my god, guys, they're so cute. I love them so much. Oh my god. And now she's complimenting him. Oh, she's congratulating him. I think she's congratulating him on his promotion. And now he's, oh, I think he's complimenting her. Oh my god. I just love these guys so much. Oh my god, he's holding her hands. I love them. Wait, what's she doing? She's complimenting him. Oh god, I love it when they're just natural like that. Oh, here's when they got to take it up to the bedroom in a second. If they do, then they're gonna do. If they do it, then they do it. You know, like I'm not the controller here. I'm just letting them do as they want. But he does want to do the bangs, like the serious bangs with her. So. Yeah. Why is Nancy Land Grab in my house? Okay, could you leave? That would be great. That would be amazing if you could just skedaddle. That would be great. Okay, I have to get going now. Okay, yeah, thanks. And then I want Feliciana to come out here and plant a lemon tree because we obviously want to be able to have a bunch of plants. But then he also gifted her the garden fruits and then also the garden flowers. So we'll open those because those are for the vertical garden. And we'll see if maybe she gets some more fruits and we can plant those so then she can do a little bit more fizzing as well. Because the whole idea is that we want to earn a bunch of money to try and like expand out our containers. And you guys were also telling me that the outside of the containers, like this material is actually industrial. So I am going to work my hardest to like try and turn it into like a wooden section. So I'll turn it into like maybe concrete and wood so that they can eventually like swap it out, you know, because I don't want it to be like all industrial themed over here. But let's quickly go ahead and water all of that stuff and then let's see what we've got. So we've got some strawberries and then we've also got some grapes. Okay, we'll go ahead and get both of those planted. That's very, very cute. Let's go and water everything else. Oh, and it looks like Feliciana's joking about old times, I guess, when like they were in university and stuff, thinking like, who would have thought that we would have got together back then? Like when we was dorm mates, who would have thought that we would have even have thought of, who would have thought that we would have even thought, who would have thought that we would have even have got better together? It's just, oh god, it's just, yeah, they didn't think about that when they, you know, first become friends. But oh my god, I had such an itchy hair on my nose. I managed to get it, like, oh, it was so relieving to pick that off. To pick that off my nose, yeah, it's really annoying. You know when you get like a hair stuck in your makeup? I just got that and it was just, oh, I tell you what guys, it's so hot that like the only thing that I can talk about is being hot. So like, I'm sorry if that's all I spoke about this whole entire video. How are they doing? Their health is growing, their hunger is fed, and obviously their beast stores, that's fine. Yeah, everything is good in there. Let's have him dive for one last deal. Let's see if we can find anything more in the dumpster, and then if not, I'm gonna send him to bed because hopefully they can both wake up at a decent time tomorrow because both of them keep waking up like super late, and I kind of want to get their sleeping schedules a little bit more normal. So we can have him go to sleep. It's 1 o'clock. It's a fairly good time to go to sleep. I'm pretty proud of him. What's he doing? Is he trying to sleep in there? Honestly, Ethan, you have a bed upstairs. I swear to God, this boy just wants to sleep in the dumpster all the time. He'd much rather sleep in the dumpster than like actually, you know, than actually go upstairs to his bed to sleep in the bed with his like maybe eventually girlfriend. But yeah, I need to know what you guys think about that whole situation because are they going to get together? Are they not? I'm not really too sure. You guys need to go ahead and let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Sorry if it was a little bit of a whirlwind. Honestly, the next episode will be a little bit better. But we did have a few things to get through, like, you know, money making, that sort of stuff, and I think we got a lot done in this episode as well. So I will speak to you all in the next one. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe and also ding that little notification bell next to it to get notified every single time I upload. And it'd be awesome if you could go ahead and leave a like on this video and share it with your friends as well. And I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye guys.